I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Good morning. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. If you guys are new here, my name is Candy. I'm a mom to 5. On my channel, I share homeschooling, homesteading, gardening, day in life, what's for dinner, canning, grocery hauls. I've also been sharing my weight loss journey with you guys. So if you've not already subscribed, I hope you will. And if you are a subscriber, then thank you. Yeah, it's Monday morning. Kids just went to speech therapy. I am about to go in the gym. I am feeling a lot better than I was. We had a virus go through the whole house last week very slowly. Most of the time when we get sick, it's like bam, 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 one kid after another. This time, it felt like it drug out forever going through us. And I kept thinking I was going to catch it, and then I didn't because I kept feeling run down, but I never felt like the cough or the sore throat or the lost voice or anything like the kids had. And so then I started thinking, well, maybe I'm going to have an arthritis flare. And I didn't really get sick like they did. And so I was like, okay, I don't know. And then sure enough, right after we picked apples, I started feeling really, really bad and ended up coming down with it. It's about a 24-hour thing once you get it and get the cough and stuff, and then it's done. But it hit me hard and fast when it finally hit me. So yesterday I was feeling a little better. I did a whole lot of apple canning, jellies, and applesauce, and apple pie filling, and just all kinds of stuff. And today I'm feeling a little better than yesterday. My back hurts, but that's just on a side note. That's my arthritis and stuff, and my spina bifida, and my weight. But as a whole, I feel a lot better. I'm not unable to breathe out my nose. I'm not coughing. Every so often I get just the slightest tickle in my throat, and that's about it. I mean, I really do feel pretty good. I do have a little bit of a popcorn feeling in my lung when I move around too much. But yeah, I feel 1,000% better than I did Saturday. So I'm gonna go in here to the gym. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for a little bit because last week with me feeling run down and all the sick kids in the house, I didn't make it to the gym except one time. And I want to, get my money's worth because I'm cheap and don't like spending money on myself, so I will get my money's worth out of this. I will also get back on it because I know that if I don't, get back into it, I'm going to not get back into it at all, and then I'm going to be disappointed in myself. And I've been doing really well. I'm currently weighing less than I have weighed for the entire year. And actually, because I've been coming to the gym, I had to buy myself 3 new pairs of leggings because all my leggings were getting really loose and baggy on me. And so I went ahead and got myself 3 new pairs of leggings to wear when I exercise, and I feel really proud of that. I've not been this size in a while. So I'm gonna get inside and I'm going to work out for a little bit. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm going to do a little bit, but not a lot. I'm not going to push myself, but mostly I'm just going to get myself back in the routine so that I will start coming every day. As I improve, I will do more, but I just do not want to fall off the ball with the amount of effort I've been putting into things. What are we doing for dinner? James would like me to make fried pork chops tonight. I'm sure you guys just saw me jump. That semi took that corner really sharp and it scared me. I have really high anxiety, so yeah. Anyways, James wants me to make fried pork chops tonight, so I'm going to make that for them. That's not a big deal. I am going to probably George Foreman me a pork chop and call it good. because I'm trying to eat better, and I know he and the kids really enjoy fried pork chops. I am trying to make positive changes for us, but I also want them to enjoy their food. I want them to have things they enjoy, just in moderation. But for me, I will just do a George Foreman pork chop, fried food, and I don't get along anyway because I don't have a gallbladder, so it's no big deal for me to skip out on that. I don't know what sides I'm going to make yet. I'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm going to get inside. I'm already wore out thinking about it, but I'm going to do it. We are doing our fun schooling today. We're going to do the 50 states books, the birds, trees, and flowers. So we're going to start with the first state, and we're going to do the bird, tree, and flower, and then we're also going to do a food for that state. And that'll be today's schoolwork. And then we will start a new read aloud today. And that is it for school today. We're keeping it super simple. I am excited that we are going to go back to doing some fun schooling. We haven't done it in a while. But on Mondays and Thursdays, we will be doing fun schooling. It's our speech therapy days. By the time we get out of speech and get home, it's almost noon, and then we eat lunch, and then we do chores, and then it's like 1 or 2, and we're just starting school, and it just makes it impossible for me to get dinner on the table at a decent time, get kids baths at a decent time. And on Thursdays, we also sometimes have co-op and 4-H and Speak and Eat, which are 2 new groups that we joined that happen to also meet on Thursdays. And so because it's so much, I just opted that Mondays and Thursdays we will do fun schooling. I think that's the best idea for us. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we will still do Good and the Beautiful. I'm really enjoying the curriculum. I feel like my kids are getting a lot out of it. It's just those 2 days a week, it's so hard to get in something that's got so much depth to it. And my kids are huge fun schooling fans. So that's what we're going to do for school for a little bit. And, you know, unless I feel like we can get a whole day school in, I think fun schooling is just a good option for those 2 days. And they're still learning. They'll be doing research, they'll be doing some coloring and some art and drawing, and they'll be doing some writing and watching some videos, and they'll be doing some cooking and measuring and stuff to make the fun schooling, not the fun schooling, but the 50 states recipes, and then with the fun schooling books, all the research and stuff that goes into that. So I feel good about it. And then, like I said, we'll still do our read aloud those days, and it'll kind of still give us a good, well-rounded day. Anyways, I'm gonna get inside and get busy and try to get me like half a mile in, just to kind of start getting my strength back and getting back into it. Okay, I am done at the gym. I just set the treadmill for 20 minutes and put it on the aerobic weight loss setting, which makes it go up and down with inclines and things. And I'm wore out now. So I set it on that, and I set the time for 20 minutes, and I ended up doing 1 mile and burning 208 calories, but that's all I had time for. With the it also does like a 5-minute warm up, and then like the 20 minutes of 5-minute cool down. So I did 30 minutes altogether, but that's all I had time for, and I am wore out. I am like just sweating. And I'm headed back to wait for the kids. They should be done in the next like 10-15 minutes, and I do like to be there before they get done. So I'm headed back over here. And that's all I know so far. But when I get home, I definitely need a shower, and I'm gonna make me up my drink that I drink in the mornings. If I don't eat, I may eat, I don't know. I might poach an egg. Maybe I'll do a poached egg and some Dave's Killer Bread. If not, I'll make my Dunkin' Donuts whey protein shake. And when I do that, I just put the powder, 4 ounces of milk, and a bunch of ice in my blender, blend it up, and then I just drink it with a straw. And it's like kind of like the ice drinks that I get at the coffee shop. So I don't know if that's what I want or if I want food this morning. I kind of feel like food. So I will decide after I get a shower, but right now I know I need a shower. It felt good to get in there and do that. I thought I would probably only get in like half a mile because I'm not feeling too fantastic. And I got a whole mile in. I'm sorry if my camera is rocking, but my old camera that fit on my dash broke a while back. Let me see if I can figure this out. And that might be better. So I haven't had it for a while, and I just got a new one the other day, so I thought we'd try it out. But it kind of, I've noticed it kind of wobbles sometimes. I've just got to figure out how to get it tightened up in the spaces that it needs it. But it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 different spots where you can adjust it. So it'll take some figuring out. I am wore out now, and the day just began. So far, all I've had today is about 4 of these barbecue chicharrones, which a fourth of this is only 80 calories, but I've only had like 4 of them, period. I usually keep a couple bags of those in my glove box, just because if I don't feel good, or I feel shaky, or I just need something to snack on, I have them. I don't have to worry about feeling the need to stop anywhere and get like fries or a bag of chips, because I have these, and they're relatively low calorie, and they kind of help with the need to have things that are like the crunchy or salty or whatever. But that's what I've had this morning, and some water, and that's it. When I get home, I'm gonna get printing. I already have 1 copy of all of the books printed, so I just need to print from that for all the kids, for the birds, trees, and flowers. And while I work on that, I'm gonna have them get their outside chores done, and then we are gonna roll right into school, get it knocked out. Depending on how I feel this afternoon, I might go ahead and go get stuff for Maddie's birthday. I've already got all her presents, unless we decide to go get her a bike. Me and James were talking about it, maybe getting her a bike for her birthday, because Bubba got a bike for his birthday, and so she's asking for one, but we're not positive just yet. But that's what we're looking at, is maybe still going ahead and getting her a bike. But I need to get the stuff for her cake, which means I need chocolate cake mix, or I could do it from scratch, but probably just grab a chocolate cake mix. Chocolate frosting, I need Twix bars, and I need a Peppa Pig family. She would like Peppa Pig jumping in muddy puddles. I saw a cake on Pinterest where they make the round cakes, and they put like the chocolate frosting all over it, and then they put the Kit Kats around the outside, and then they put the Peppa Pig family on top like they're jumping in the mud, and it was super cute. And I showed it to her, and she's obsessed with it now, and so that's what she wants. So that being said, I need to get stuff to do that before Saturday. Saturday we also have a wedding to attend, on top of her having her birthday in the evening. She wants to do hamburgers and what she calls taties, which is tater tots. And so I have a lot to get done before then, because otherwise I'm going to be rushing around on Saturday. But yeah, I may go to town today. I'm not sure. I know Ross has lots of Peppa Pig stuff, so I'm really thinking about going to Ross today. I don't know. I'm deciding. I'll let you guys know. It depends on how I feel after I get a shower and get rinsed off and cooled off, and how schoolwork goes smoothly and all that stuff. But I am excited that she is excited about her birthday. Anyways, I'm going to get inside and check on some kids and see if they're about done. And then we are going to head home. They already, by the way, ate oatmeal and cereal for breakfast. I just took out both and let them pick what they wanted, because I slept in this morning. I had thought about going to the gym because I felt like I was improving last night. So I thought I'll get up, I'll go to the gym and then I'll come home and take them to speech, and then I'll go back to the gym and work out some more while they're in speech. But when I woke up this morning, I was like, no, I mean, I can do some, but there is no way I could do that much. And so I just went back to sleep, and I just said, forget all that. So they just had cereal and oatmeal this morning. Lunch, what do we have? We have turkey pot pie, we have, I don't remember, we have Salisbury steaks, I think, maybe. No, they ate all the Salisbury steaks. They're mashed potatoes. I don't know. I'm going to look. If we have enough leftovers that I don't need to make lunch, I won't make lunch. If we don't have enough lunch, I'll make some fish sticks. But I'm going to play that by ear. And then dinner, like I said, is going to be pork chops, fried for them, George Foreman for me. I'll probably make up some type of marinade or rub for mine. But anyways, I'm going to go check on kids. A slight change of plans into things that I'm going to do today. My friend Penny, where do I start? Okay. The day of Penny's birthday, which I'd taken you guys along that day, but I didn't share this because it was so sad. The day that we did Bubba's birthday, we had taken care of all the animals before we left, went to dinner, came back, and Penny had lost all but one rabbit. All the rest had died because of the heat, even though they all had frozen bottles of water and they all had fresh water, and they're in their pens, which have like wire so the air could circulate. She still lost all her buddies, and she was very devastated. And I had told James, let's not rush to get any more because we were in such an intense heat wave. It was just better that we don't rush to go get more bunnies. And so we hadn't replaced them or anything. It's been over a month. A friend of mine, her son was very upset when he heard about Penny's bunnies because he knows how much she cares about them. And her son had went to her and said, Mom, we should buy Penny another bunny. And so she just cashed out me $30 and said, hey, Evan wants Penny to have a new bunny. And so I'm going to take her to go get a bunny. I called the Atwoods that we typically go to, and they have some in right now. So what I'm going to do is still go take a shower because I'm still all sweaty and gross. And then, and while I'm showering, I'm going to have the fun schooling books printing so that when I get back, it's already ready to go. But what I'm going to do is take me a shower, have Penny get her chores done and get ready, and she and I are going to run and get a bunny. And then we are going to come back. And she doesn't know what we're going to do. It's going to be a surprise. When we get there, I'm going to say, this is from Micah and Evan and Joseph, and I'm going to say, pick it out, anybody you want. And it'll be a nice surprise for her. And she has been very, very depressed since she lost all her bunnies. So this will be a really, really good surprise for her. But first, I need a shower. So I'm going to get inside, get me a shower, get that stuff printing, and get me a shower. And then Penny and I are going to get on the road, go get that, and get back. And then we'll do our fun schooling. Yeah. Oh, and while I was waiting on them to get out of speech, I found out that the Oklahoma Museum from the Oklahoma City bombing, is free on Monday for homeschoolers. You just have to register. So I registered online, and I'm going to bring the kids Monday to that. So we won't do school on Monday. It'll be a field trip day. But I have not been there since I was elementary, maybe middle school, and none of my kids have ever been there. And I think that it'll be a real learning experience for them and a real eye-opener to them about the kind of things that actually truly happen in this world that we kind of take for granted our daily life and the things that could happen in an instant. So that's what we're going to do Monday. I'm excited because it's a field trip we've never had and it's free. So we'll probably just pack lunches or something on Monday. But I'm going to get inside and, like I said, get printing, get a shower, get Penny ready, all that jazz. So I am going to get off of here and head inside. Before I forget to show you guys, this is the caramel dip that I put in the slow cooker in yesterday's video. We are in the car. Penny is getting buckled up. I'm getting buckled up. And she has no idea yet what her surprise is. Do you, Penny?
No.
She has no idea. This is going to be fun. Anyways, we're going to get on the road. And stopped for something to eat real quick because I am starving and I didn't get me my drink made or anything. So Penny is having chicken quesadilla, right?
Mm-hmm, it's really cheesy too.
She's having a chicken quesadilla. I am having a crunchy taco, and then we are gonna carry on with our surprise trip. That's what we're doing. Right, Penny?
Yep.
And what do you think it is?
Probably an animal.
An animal? You don't think we have enough?
We got enough chickens.
Let me see her.
Thank you.
Isn't it pretty?
She's so cute. She needs a bath.
Yeah. Let me see her white paws. I want to show Micah. Look at her little white paws.
Put a ponytail and put a bow. Really fluffy.
We are home. Penny is in love with her new bunny. She just gave it a bath. She's getting it groomed up and into its new pen. While she does that, I just finished getting everybody's assignments all stapled together for their thinking tree books that they're doing today on the states. We're going to use YouTube videos to find out all the information that we need to fill these in and work together as a group on them.
Whether it's adapting to different environments or having a unique way of life, the northern flicker is a fascinating creature.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away.
For the fried pork chops, I have flour, and then I've seasoned it with a little bit of salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and Cajun spice. I'm getting this all whisked up, and then I'm going to mix up 1 egg in some milk, and I will dip the pork chops into flour, and then into egg, and then back into the flour so I can get them fried.
Talking, the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
Here are the finished pork chops. I went ahead and already made up some sides to go with these as well. Just some quick and easy sides. I have ranch beans. I have some corn, some mac and cheese per the request of Maddie and Bubba as always. And they asked me to add extra shredded cheese to it so it is super stretchy and gooey like they like it. And then back here I just steamed some broccoli. I got distracted earlier doing something and completely burned my potatoes, and I'm so bummed about that.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below so we can chat, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time with another new video. Bye.